Imagine front door, traditionally a threshold to safety, but it is becoming a gateway when to trauma and a silent battlefield. What happens when the very people in charge of protecting and nurturing us are the ones who inflict the deepest scars? Somewhere in the world, every passing minute, a woman loses her life at the hands of those closest to her. A home often hides screams muffled by shame. Silence is frequently mistaken for protection, yet in truth, it acts as the primary fuel for violence. This video challenges the argument silence is not a loyal protector. It is the fuel that keeps the fire of violence burning instead. Remaining silent is a dangerous policy. It fortifies perpetrators' position, granting them immunity. We see these cases like Lesti Kejora in 2022, where repeated abuse occurred in the private sphere before exposure, or the case of Cut Intan Nabila in 2024, where prolonged control and intimidation were hidden behind a wall of silence. Violence is escalatory. Verbal intimidation rapidly spirals into physical assault without intervention. This is evident in Indonesian femicide cases, such as the wife murder in Cikarang in 2023 and the murder in Depok in 2024. Silence didn't resolve the conflict. It served as the root that anchored the cycle of violence. Even when victims speak, they are sidelined by authorities who demand they relieve their agony while questioning why they didn't fight back. This culture of spectatorship makes it nearly impossible to dismantle the cycle. In a broken system, speaking up often feels like the greatest trait of all. This is called institutional betrayal. When victims suffer additional trauma because the very institutions meant to protect them offer indifference. This is compounded by economic vulnerability. Without financial independence, many fear that reporting their abuser means losing their very livelihood. Indifference is a silent partner in the cycle. We must shift the responsibility. Victims do not have to speak to get justice. We must start to care. Our small acts of courage, warning, asking, and caring can break the wall. As long as we remain silent, the space for violence will always exist. Silence is not a remedy. It is fuel in the fight against violence. Silence is never protection. It is the most loyal accomplice. It is time to break the harmony of the private matter and demand safety for all. Silence is not her choice. It is our collective failure.